While 21 Pilots does not necessarily make music intentionally geared towards Christians, their song, March to the Sea, holds some pretty obvious references to God and symbolism that represents one's journey to finding God. The song begins with a depiction of a line of people all walking toward the edge of land and off into the sea. The sea directly represents death.
The line will go to the ocean pier and walk right off into the sea. Then we fall asleep.
Which Tyler admits thinking twice about, letting his gaze depart from the line ahead of him, but ultimately accepting the line as his fate.
And I'll look left and right sometimes, but I'll fall in line.
Finally, though, an alternate option to death is introduced.
Then out of the corner of my eye, I see a spaceship in the sky and hear a voice inside my head. Follow me instead.
This is a unique introduction of God to the song, represented by the spaceship seen in the sky that pulls Tyler's attention away from the line. As he comes closer to the end of this line, closer to his death, whether meant to be literal or spiritual, he begins to question the fate he chose for himself by falling into the line.
As we near the end of land, and our ocean graves are just beyond the sand, I ask myself the question why I fall in line.
Despite acknowledging the presence of God and the fact that he is a way out of death, he stays in the line a bit longer until hearing once again the urge to leave and follow God. With the end of the song, though, Tyler turns to God, seeing that through him is the only way to leave the worldly line leading him to his death, and he asks God to take him.
Take me up, seal the door. I don't want to march here anymore. I realize that this line is dead, so I'll follow you instead.
March to the Sea is a very unique depiction of one's journey to finding God, using the symbolism of the line to represent an unsaved life finding comfort in the world, when really what we need is the comfort of God to deliver us from the line that wants us to walk blindly toward our death.